Good morning, dolls. I'm Margeaux, and welcome to Budgets Untamed. So I wanted to sit with you guys this morning, and we're going to get right to it because I received a new planner, and it gave me some new inspiration. So I wanted to just go through this planner with you a little bit. Now, yesterday when I started to do my videos, my power went out. So we had some issues in the neighborhood where we had a windstorm and the power went out. It went out for the kids playing ball, and the other kids were in the park playing. Everything went out. So I kind of sat with myself. I sat with myself for a couple of hours with some candles and a flashlight when I needed it, and I came up with some great ideas. I always have ideas, however, sometimes it's difficult to sustain them or to make them last. So the problem that I had last year was I kept doing things differently over and over again and every month I did something different. So I'm trying to find something this year that I do it the same way every month. So I actually got my stickers out last night. That was a real big one. And I was able to do what I call my home page, or I'm not sure what it's called, but I love it dearly. I came up with this idea. I've got beautiful flowers on there. I've got melanin princesses on there, and some other beautiful bird stickers, some jewelry. I just kind of went to town with that last night. So this sticker page kind of, that came with the planner, kind of set me off with that. And you can tell that I was in the dark because some of them are a little crooked, but it's okay. That's exactly how I wanted it to look, other than the crookedness. It came out great. I love it. So these are the stickers that came with the planner. And there is my name page. So I was able to cut those out last night. I already had them somewhere and I was just digging around and I came across that. So I cut them out and I put it there. It's a beautiful font. I love it. Okay. So now January is done. My fiscal year begins February 1. So excuse me. So like I said, I'm not that far behind. So what I did was I went in and I put in my bills that were due. Let me go in there. Yeah, I put in my bills that was due, but then this came to me last night and I got out an extension pack that I had, and it's for budget. Let me see where we are. I'm going in and out. I'm sorry. So here's the extension, and what I was going to do was just go ahead and fill this in. And I'm going to use this for the budget part, and I have quite a few of these left because I had purchased an extension pack sometime last year and never used it. So I'm going to fill these dates in, and then I'm going to fill in what I've paid, what needs to be paid, and then I'm also going to use this for my sinking funds. I'm going to find a place to put my sinking funds. Yeah, I think this is really going to work for me. I'm excited about this. Okay, so let me just take a moment to fill in my dates. And I'm getting a call from work, so give me just a moment. Okay, that was an easy answer. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead here. All right. So let's go back to February 1. February 1st started on the first Saturday of the month. And then the 14th was on a Friday. So February 1st was the first Saturday, right here. So Saturday, let me see if this is going to work, because I'm good with my fingernails and picking it off. Let me see if this is going to work for me. If not, I'm going to use my nail. There it is. So the month of February is starting on a Saturday and ending on a Friday. What a cool month. And I hate to rush it, but it is February and it is snowing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more days to get out of this month. And then we can look forward to the spring. And sometimes March plays games. March is cold, but hopefully we won't have any snow. March is cold, and then April come in acting all thick. So now that that's done, I want to take my pen, and we are going to write which bills are due when. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so we are going to do streaming, and I know that February 1st is past, but I need to make this uniform. I can't just have half the month. It would drive me crazy. So I'm just going to fill this in for what I've already paid. I try to pay all of my streaming at the beginning of the month. Many of these are due on the 2nd, but I'm going to pay them on the 1st. So I have AT&T, taxes, credit card, 5 and 6. Okay, so here we go. Okay. And then we also have to get gas, which is going to be my card. Okay, so that is 1 through, that is the 1st. Then on the 15th of the month, we're going to pay. Okay, this is good. Everything's over here. So we have to pay Pepco, Washington Gas, storage. Taxes. Progressive Xfinity, and number 4. Okay. Okay, so I need to add, let me go here. Tags and registration, I have 20, 40, 65. I have 65 in there. Okay, so tags and registration, I have 65. My snowball and my buffer. How much for my buffer? Buffer 1 and 2. bonus is 25. My bonus is 25. My buffer is 20. The snowball should have 5 in there. Made 1 payment. Okay. And then I have giving. Giving has how much? 10. But then after giving, I have Merry Christmas, Harvest, July, and Black Friday. Let me write that down. Merry Christmas. Okay, I'll just write it here. Merry Christmas, Harvest, July, Black Friday. Sinking funds. Okay. All right. So I'm going to update my cash planning and expenses sheet. And then we will fill this in with my sinking funds. So let me see what I'm going to do. So today, with my sinking funds. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so today with my sinking funds, I think they should all just get $5 because we need to figure this out in the end. So let's just start my sinking funds with $5. And then we're gonna go up here to tags and tags and registration. So let me see. 200, 135. So I have about $135 left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 payments left. So we're gonna divide that by 4. And I'm gonna have to put in at least $33 every time. So let's say 35. Okay, giving will get 5 and low will get, he'll get 10 this time, and then that way he'll be at 50. Okay, so where does that put us? That puts us, what I need to pull out today is 10 plus 5 plus 35 plus 5 plus 5 from my buffer plus 5, 10, 15, 20. And that equals $80. So I can do more than that. So okay. So, okay, he's gonna get 5 and he's gonna get 10, I should say. And then I have 15 more. Mm. 15 will go in the savings. Plus 15 for savings. Okay. That's what we'll do. Okay, so in total, I have to pull out 10 plus 5 plus 35 plus 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 equals 100. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to equal $100, and I'm going to pull that out, and we will do a cash stuffing tomorrow. And I think what I'm going to do is write that in here so that I can keep track of what I said I was going to do. Okay, so today is the 17th, tomorrow's the 18th. So let's write it here because I need to get this together. Okay. And then I'm going to create a cash planning sheet so that I don't have to write them all in here because it's going to be quite a bit. So I'll do some on the 17th and some on the 18th so that I can have enough room. Okay, so we're going to start with low, giving, tags, and recs. Then over here, I'm going to put buffer, bonus, Merry Christmas, harvest, July, and then I'm going to have to do my savings. Okay, so for low, we're going to do 10, 5, and 35. 10, 5, 35. Snowball is 5. Buffer is 10. Bonus is 5. Christmas is 5. Harvest is 5. July is 5. Black Friday is 5. And then savings is 15. Okay, so then my total will be total for sinking funds. And let me just one more time go over that. One more time. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that's the bonus. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. Let me start over. I made a mistake. So it's 10 plus 5 plus 35 plus 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. It still equals 105. So why am I equaling 105 and I'm not over here? Okay, let me go back. Sorry. 105. Okay, so I was wrong. So the total is 105. Okay, so that's 105. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow, folks. And then I am so happy with this. Okay, this is going to be so much easier for me, you guys. So much easier for me. And we are going to start over with this tomorrow, okay? And I think that's going to help me out tremendously. Tremendously. Yes. I'm excited about that. See what happens when the lights go out? Thank you guys so much for joining me today and for helping me work through this. Like I said, I was all over the place last year. I was a mess. And this year I want to stay very focused on my paying down my debt and staying true to my sinking funds. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.